Yo, what's happening? Thanks for checking out my video. So yeah, we're going to do a quick little video on just understanding the euro and also the best way to convert your American dollars into euros, the best, cheapest, easiest, stress-free way possible to do it. Just watch till the end of the video and I'll reveal that awesome little travel tip slash hack, whatever. I promise you it is the best method on the planet if you're an American to change your dollars into euros. But first of all, just understand the euro system in general to begin with. So this is going to be the main stuff that you encounter when you come here. Notice I don't have any 100 euro notes showing, so that's going to actually be tip number one, is don't bring any 100 euro notes, especially to Barcelona. I can tell you, I don't know about many other cities really, but I imagine this pretty much holds true, that the 100 euro notes, they just don't like to change them, you know, especially running street businesses, small markets and stuff like that. They've only got a certain amount of change during the day. I've done a lot of concession work in my life. I totally understand this concept. And if you see that in other travel tip videos about coming to Spain and in particular to Barcelona, I can absolutely tell you that that is true. Don't waste your time bringing 100 euro notes. At least get them broken down into 50 euro notes before you come. And even easier having some 20 euro notes. So one of the first things that you'll come across, I think, that's so different with the euro. Let's first of all, we'll just take a look. We've got a 1 cent, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, a 1 euro coin. Now this happens to be one of my favorite ones that has the Da Vinci man on the back of it. It's pretty cool. And they all have different like pictures of old famous people and stuff like that. And of course the 2 euro coin. Now what's so different about this, first thing that you'll really know, is that being an American, we don't think about pocket change that much. And the highest thing we have is a 25-cent piece that's in common circulation. You know, now there is 50-cent pieces and silver dollars and things like that, but it's so rare, and just American people, of course, just do not think about coinage. And listen, as you're maybe buying something for 2 or 3 euros using a 5 note, you start collecting these like crazy. And before you know it, you got a huge pocket full of coins that's actually worth quite a lot. And you'll kind of forget about it. So a couple other things I want to show about this too. What's good, they've really designed the euro. It was really smart when they designed it, although the autofocus on my camera is not that great. Come on. Jeez. There we go. So it's just a little bit of a, if I can get this stupid autofocus to work. Good God. Give me a break. There's no real ridge is what I'm trying to get at. It's flat on the 2 euro and the 1 euro. When you get to the 50-cent piece and 20-cent piece and 10-cent piece, it has these ridges on it. So it's really easy to tell the difference. And then when you get to the 5 cent, 2 cent, 1 cent, it's very smooth again as well and much smaller. So it's pretty easy to understand the thickness, between thickness and the edges, what coin you have as well as the size. And they did that, I just studied a little bit of it when they created the euros, the whole euro system. They wanted to do it in mind for visually impaired people as well. So continuing along that thought process, you got the 5 euro note, 10 euro note, 20 euro note, and the 50 euro note. And you'll notice that they're all different sizes. So they get progressively bigger, right? Let's stack them up here. Pardon me while I sloppily do this in my ill-prepared video. Because, you know, my videos are not very good quality. They're just hopefully interesting to you. And so check that out, right? So all different sizes, and again, you can just easily tell the difference between them. And very cool, like super packed with security features. So like here you can see that watermark. See, really can't tell that it's there, but put in the light, it's there. There's also this little cool thing here, again, that you don't really see. Got a big security strip in it. It's got the little line right there. course, it's got a serial number. Just tons. These holographs, pretty cool. Tons of security features and very interesting, very, very beautiful currency, I think, really. You know, you got all the different colors going on and stuff. And I like American currency as well. I like the dollar. It's very interesting. It has lots of cool artistic features too. Don't get me wrong. I'm no hater, but I will say it's just a little bit cooler, the euro, you know. It's a very nice, durable piece of paper. So anyway, so just giving you some understanding there. Now, so again, tip number one, bring 50 euro or lower notes. Tip number two, don't forget about these 3 coins that you're not used to getting as change, okay? Tip number 4, maybe it should be tip number 1 anyway, is you should bring cash in euros, because if although a lot of places take credit cards, no problem, in the cabs and everything else, you're going to pay a conversion rate with your credit card company and typically on the machine as well. So you're going to save a lot of money by having cash, and you'll also probably be a little bit more mindful of what you're spending as well to stay on your vacation budget. So let's just go over those again. Let's actually start from scratch. 1, yeah, you want to bring cash for sure. 2, don't bring anything higher than 50 notes, okay? 3, realize that you're stacking up a lot of money in coins here, okay? You will stack up 20, 30 euros worth of coins in your pocket before you know it, and realize, like, wait a minute, I'm running out of cash. Dig down in your pocket, in your coin pile, you'll have a lot. I'll say a tip number 4, make sure you have zippered pockets. They do have some pickpocket issues going on over here, so certainly in Barcelona, but just all over the world, especially in tourist trap type areas where it's very dense and crowded and you're snugged up next to somebody. There's pickpocketing happens. It's a real thing. If you're going to be carrying cash, leave some cash back in your hotel room, kind of stashed away or whatever. I typically only go out with around 50 euros worth of cash at any given time. And I've been over here for a month this time, so I brought certainly more than that with me over. But zipper pockets, and don't go out with more than about 50. So here's the last tip. We'll just say our tip number 5. Like I said at the beginning of the video, what is the best, most efficient, less stress, low cost way to change your dollars into euros? Well, actually, if you do it the right way, it doesn't cost you anything. Huh? What am I talking about? Well, I'll give Wells Fargo a little bit of free promotion here. And listen. Wells Fargo's got their issues, okay? Especially the last couple of years. But they are a nationwide bank, and I would imagine that other big banking brands like Bank of America, Chase, and whatnot probably do this too. But I didn't know about this until somebody had told me, so hey, I'm just sharing it with you. They actually don't charge anything for rate exchange. You get it right at what the current exchange rate is, straight up. There's no commission or anything like that. And you can take it right back to Wells Fargo when you get back to the States and change it right back over to US dollars. That's pretty cool as part of just an extra benefit of having a Wells Fargo account. As well, there's Wells Fargo pretty much all over the country, so it's just very convenient. And they give you this nice little wallet right here that you can keep your money in if you don't drop it, at least your bills, So that's pretty cool. And it's free. That is a really awesome feature. Love them or hate them, again, Wells Fargo certainly has their issues, and all big branch banking does, but that's one pretty damn nice service that you might not even realize that you get. So anyway, thanks for watching my video. Hope you found some usefulness out of that if you're planning a trip coming over to Europe. Again, let's rapidly recap. 1, yes, you should bring some cash. Bring cash. 2, don't bring any more than the 50 euro notes. 3, don't forget about this stuff being stacked up right here. 4, make sure you have zippered pockets on your pants or something like that. And number 5, if you got Wells Fargo, you can definitely do it. If not, just ask your bank. You might be able to exchange that currency for free. Anyway, do me a big favor. Give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind, if you found any value in it whatsoever, or if not, just give it a thumbs up anyway. Who cares? Why not? Number 2, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow it. If you appreciate this kind of stuff, help me out. I promise, it feels good. And most importantly, though, have a wonderful day.